Yeah, so I remember how this collaboration started, Niraj, back in 2018, I believe, on a hike with a donor in the forest, and really just venting to this person about the difficulties with this invasive weed, Himalayan ginger, and the fact that it is kind of having this steady march of taking over really pristine Native Hawaiian watershed, and both how do we use science and technology to make decisions around when we control, when we stop control, when we do different ways of management, but also automating the detection, working on data analysis and storage. There was so much, and this donor said, hey, there's this guy, Niraj Swami, and he uses tech and innovation to look at these problems. And I think that's how we got connected. Scientists know data quality is important, but at the same time, managers, sometimes we're out there collecting a lot of data. We're flying the drone a lot. One, do we even have time to look at the drone footage? And two, is it giving us the answers we need? We found out that the resolution of the footage we had, we thought was pretty good. It wasn't good enough for the ginger. So having to get out there and collect the data that will really give you that high quality algorithm is key.
That has been very interesting from a technologist standpoint, because a lot of times you look at a problem and then you look for a solution. Very rarely you have an opportunity that you bring the solution to the problem, to the folks that are actually addressing the problem in that last mile, that final mile of delivering that intervention, right? And so I think understanding that makes you look at the problem a little differently. You're looking for technology that's more self-service, that empowers innovation at the point of science, at the point of conservation, and not always think about some lab somewhere that's going to process things. It's not like you're taking these images, sending them somewhere. We want to move that technology over to the edge and bring technology to where the work's actually happening, so that decision support happens at that point. That's where there's a lot of, that was a big learning for me, and I think from a conservation technology standpoint, just thinking about that nuance, that the experience that the technology needs to drive for is to go towards conservation, go towards the practitioner, the science, and solve at that edge